Yeah, otherwise you can do like this. 1 degrees to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. At 1, double means 2, 4, double, 8, 16, 30. It means every raise in 10 degrees Celsius temperature, the rate will be doubled. So, same thing here you will get 30 minutes. Next. 41. Which of the following equation represents the Freundlich adsorption isotope? A direct expression they are asking. X by m is equal to k into p power 1 by m. X by m equal to adsorption, k constant, p equal to pressure relation. Option B correct. Second option. Next. The number of sigma and pi bonds in XeO3 model. XeO, xenon, double bond go, double bond go, double. 8 it is actually sp3 hybridization. One lone pair is there, like a pyramidal shape. So sp3 hybridization. 1, 2, 3 sigma bonds. 1, 2, 3 pi bonds. Answer will be 3 sigma and 3 pi bonds. sp3 hybridization. Next. SO2 does not act as. SO2 can act as a bleaching agent also. SO2 plus 2H2O gives rise to H2SO4 plus 2 hydrogens. S4 oxidation state in SO2, 2 into minus 2 minus 4 oxygens. It must be equalized to 0 means plus 4 required. And here it is plus 6. Plus 4 to plus 6 means oxidation. Itself involved in oxidation, but it can act as a reducing agent. Due to reducing property, it is acting as a bleaching agent. Correct. Acting as oxidizing agent. Correct. It means sulfur oxidation state may decrease from plus 6 to plus 4 also. Next, dehydrating agent. No, it is not acting as a dehydrating agent. Sulfuric acid acting as a dehydrating agent, but not SO. Next. Which of the following is correct order of acidic nature of oxoacids? Oxidation state increases. Acidity also increases. For example, plus 1 oxidation state plus 7. Plus 7 means 7 electrons are deficient. It can accept 7. It means electron acceptor is called Lewis acid. More electron acceptor is more acidic. Less electron acceptor is less acidic. So HOCl, HClO2, HClO3, HClO4. Yes. Chlorine oxidation state, you need to calculate. OH minus 1, it should be plus 1. Here 2 into minus 2, minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1, minus 3. Must be equalized to 0 means plus 3. 3 into minus 2, minus 6. Hydrogen plus 1, minus 6 plus 1, minus 5. It must be equalized to 0 means plus 5. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. Minus 8 plus 1, minus 7. Minus 7 must be equal to 0 means plus 7. These are the oxidation states of chlorine. Oxidation state increases, acidity will be increases. Low oxidation state, less acid. Higher oxidation state, more acid. Right option will be option A correct. Next. Enol form is more stable. Enol form is more stable in. Okay. Enol form is more stable in which case? CH3 C double bond OH. It is keto form. Enol means CH2 double bond COH. Enol, hydrogen shifted here. Double bond shifted between the CC. Keto form, enol form. Similarly, CH3 double bond O CH3. Hydrogen shifted here. Then you get CH2 double bond COH CH. Keto form, enol form. Hydrogen shifted here, double bond shifted between CC. CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, C2H5. It is enol form and right? Enol forms. So here, this hydrogen shifted here, OH it is, right? CH3, C, OH, double bond, CH, single bond, C double bond O, C2H5. Clear? Otherwise, this double bond shifted here, hydrogen shifted here, double bond shifted, as well should come. And O and hydrogen is OH. These two in hydrogen. But here there is no chance to exhibit hydrogen bonding with any other oxygen atoms. So hydrogen bonding is here. Because of this hydrogen bond, it is more stable when compared with other enol forms. Because of hydrogen bond. Answer will be option C. If you observe cyclohexanone, you won't get which one hydrogen bonding, because only one CO. Hydrogen bonding is possible in presence of two CO groups. One CO is there, keto form is more stable. Two COs are there, enol form is more stable. Remember. Next. IUPAC name of a complex given is. What is the IUPAC name of the complex given? Yes. CuNH3 4 times SO4. Yes. Copper X. Ammonia 0, sulfate will be -2, no charge 0. Sulfate -2, amines neutral ligands 0. X minus V equal to 0, X equal to +2. +2 you have to calculate first. Tetraamine, totally 5 are there. Tetraamine, copper, 2 sulfate. Cation part written first, followed by anion part. Tetraamine copper 2 sulfate. Option C correct. Next. 2-methoxybutane is obtained by reacting diazomethane. 2-methoxy. 2-butanol aldehyde. CH3, CHOH, CH2, CH2. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-butane always. This is treated with diazomethane, N2, CH2. It is diazomethane. Meth means one carbon. Yes. This one shifted here with hydrogen also. Then you will get CH3, CHO. H and CH2 taken as OCH2. And remaining as it is CH2, CH2. The removed one is nitrogen gas. 2-methoxy, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-methoxybutane is obtained from 2-butanol. Option A correct. 47. Which of the following reaction is feasible? It is actually alkyl halide treated with sodium alkoxide then gives ether. Williamson's synthesis. Alkyl halide must be primary greater than, secondary greater than, tertiary. For Williamson's synthesis. Very, very important. Oxide must be tertiary. Sodium alkoxide. It is a primary alkyl halide. It is a tertiary alkyl halide. Now, primary alkyl halides are more favorable for Williamson synthesis to prepare ethers. Right. Option A correct. Next. The compound on dehydrogenation gives ketone. Then the original compound is secondary alcohol and OH, CH. Dehydrogenation means 2 hydrogens removed. Then CH3, C double bond O, CH. It is ketone. Dehydrogenation means H2 will be removed. Dehydrogen is also called oxidation. Secondary alcohol on oxidation gives ketones. Option B correct, second option. Next. Compounds showing Cannizzaro reaction. For Cannizzaro reaction, so we need absence of alpha hydrogen. Absence of alpha hydrogen. This is the condition. In which case there is no alpha hydrogen. Yes. CH3, CH2, CH2. Functional group next is alpha. Two alpha hydrogens are there, it will never undergo Cannizzaro reaction. CH, Cl2, CH. Functional group next is alpha. One alpha hydrogen is there, that's why two alpha hydrogens are there, never. CH3 thrice, CH3 thrice, CHO. This is a functional group, next is alpha. There is no hydrogen, methyls are there. It means zero alpha hydrogens. Yes, Cannizzaro reaction possible. C6H5CH2, benzene, CH. It is a functional group. Next carbon atom is alpha. There is no alpha hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds already completed. No hydrogen. That's why zero alpha hydrogens. That's why it is also undergoing Cannizzaro reaction. If alpha hydrogen is there, no Cannizzaro reaction. Option C and D are correct options to undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Next. The reaction of acetaldehyde with Tollens reagent. Ammonical silver nitrate is called Tollens reagent, which is used to convert aldehydes into acids. Acetaldehyde CH3 CHO Ag plus CH3COOH. Aldehydes are converted into acids by mild oxidizing agent, Tollens reagent. Answer will be acetic acid. It is acetic acid. Right? Next. Calcium formate on distillation is CaHCOO twice on heating under distillation. CaCO3 plus HCHO. Formaldehyde will be formed. Answer will be option D correct. Next. Primary amine reacts with nitrous acid to produce primary amine RNH2 plus HONO. It means HNO2. It will be NaNO2 plus HCl. HNO2. It is involved in a chemical reaction. So then give rise to ROH plus N2 gas plus H2. 2 plus 1 3 hydrogens, 1 plus 2 3 hydrogens, 1 plus 1 2 oxygens, 1 1 2, 2 nitrogens, 1 alcohol forms. Primary amines gives alcohols, secondary amines gives nitroso compound, tertiary amines gives trialkyl nitroso compounds. So answer will be option B, second option. Next. Reaction of aniline with benzaldehyde is aniline with benzaldehyde. Aniline is benzene ring with NH. Benzaldehyde is CH, which is a benzene. Right. Oxygen and hydrogen is benzene. Right now. So it is benzaldehyde. N double bond CH. Removal of water is called condensation reaction. Right? Next. Deficiency of vitamin A leads to. So, vitamin A leads to the disease night blindness, xerophthalmia. Answer B. Correct. Next. Which of the following is optically inactive? Optically inactive means no chiral center. No chiral center. Right. Glycine is the right answer. Glycine. Formula will be hydrogen, COOH and NH. These two are identical hydrogens. It is not a chiral center, it is a chiral center. That's why it is optically inactive. If it is a chiral center, optically active. Answer will be A. The one and only amino acid which is optically inactive is glycine. Remember, all are optically active. 50, 56 completed. 57. Condensation product of caprolactam. Caprolactam is a C double bond O NH CH2 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 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. If it broken, then you get a 6 membered chain in a polymer state, that is nylon 6 caprolactam. Next. The following structure represents artificial sweetening agents are there: allicum, sucralose, aspartame, saccharin. It is just like as a sucrose structure, that's why it is a sucralose structure. Sucrose structure is resemblance with that of sucralose structure. So it is artificial sweetening agent, sucralose structure. Next. The magnetic impurity present in the cassiterite is also called as cassiterite. It is also called tin stone. It means SnO2. SnO2 is non-magnetic. In this, the impurity is wolframite as impurity. The formula will be FeWO4. It is magnetic. The magnetic impurity will be separated from the non-magnetic pure compound by a magnetic separation. So the cassiterite or a tin stone contains an impurity called wolframite, that is magnetic. Wolframite formula is FeWO4. Which of the following metal is obtained by the reduction of a metal oxide with hydrogen gas? Hydrogen 2H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2. SRP value for hydrogen is 0.0 volts. For copper, Cu plus 2 electrons gives rise to C. Reduction of copper mineral into copper metal, the SRP value will be standard reduction potential value is plus 0.34. You remember, low SRP compounds or elements or ions can displace or reduces high SRP metal ions into metals. 0 is the lower value. The low SRP hydrogen can reduce high SRP Cu plus 2 to C. Clear? Low SRP metal can reduce high SRP metal. So low SRP metal can reduce high SRP metal ion into its metal. These all having negative values, minus 0.34, minus 0.221, minus 0.44. Minus values, low SRP. Clear all of you? So, which of the following metal is obtained by the reduction of metal oxide with hydrogen gas? So, answer will be copper. Okay. If you observe remaining options, Al plus 3 plus aluminum, Al plus 3 plus 3 electrons gives rise to Al. It is nothing but Al2O3 plus 3 oxidation state. The value will be negative value, 0 point something etc. It is not accurate value, negative value I have written. So negative value. Hydrogen value will be H plus electron give rise to H2. SRP value will be SRP value is equal to 0.8. It is high value, it is low value. Low value can displaces the metal ion into metal, but not high value. Compare these two values. Aluminium oxide will not be converted into aluminium by hydrogen gas because the SRP of hydrogen is greater than that of SRP of aluminum. To convert the metal ion into metal, low SRP is required. Clear? It should be low, but it is higher than that of this one. That's why remaining metal oxides will not convert into metals by hydrogen because hydrogen SRP is higher than that of other all metals. To convert the metal ion into metal, the hydrogen value must be lower than that of the corresponding metals. That's why option A correct.